Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren, and today I have stepped completely outside of my comfort zone and did something a little more bold and colorful. As you can see, I used to love wearing color. I wore color all the time. I would always match my eyeshadow to my outfits, but this was when I was a lot younger, and so I looked really ridiculous because I didn't know how to properly wear color or how to blend in it or anything. If you watched my how I used to do my makeup video, then you know how I used to look. So I wanted to kind of go back to my roots, play with some color, and do something a little more bold and fun. I know this isn't for everybody, but I really want this channel to be kind of all-inclusive, and I want to provide things for all people, and some people really like color, so that's what we decided to do today. If you don't like color, don't worry, I have a lot more natural looks coming, and I have plenty of natural looks for you to check out. If you're interested, I'll put some of them below for you. Today we're doing makeup, tomorrow we're doing the hair. As you can see, we've kind of just done a messy little faux hawk braid into a ponytail. This is also a little out of my comfort zone, but it was really fun to do. So yeah, if you want to see how we did this makeup, let's get started. Okay, so I'm really inspired by all the looks that I've seen that people have created with the new Natasha Denona palette, you know, the tropical palette, or the tropic palette, whatever it's called. But I don't have that palette, and I personally probably won't be purchasing it because it's $120, and I honestly can't get myself to ever spend that much money on one single palette. You know, I love makeup, and I do spend a decent amount of money on makeup, but you know what, I have my staples and I have the things that work for me. I don't really find it necessary to always continue buying the newest and best things and just building up a collection. I like to have my staples and things that I can create a look with, and you know, so that's why I'm always constantly using the Jaclyn Hill palette, because it has so many different colors in it, and there's just so many different things you can do. And same with all Morphe palettes. I just feel like there's so many great staples in there that you can use for 5 million different looks. You don't have to buy 5 million different palettes. So with that being said, I'm going to be creating a look inspired by the new Natasha Denona palette using these blues and browns in the Jaclyn Hill palette. So there's my little disclaimer. I've already prepped my lids and everything, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm gonna take this one right here. I'm going to just brush that in my crease. Then I'm gonna take this one, and I'm gonna pop that in my crease as well. And then I'm just gonna blend that out really nicely. After that, I'm then gonna be taking that pretty blue aqua shade, the matte one, and I'm going to trace right above my crease with a small pencil brush. Then blend that out really nicely. I'm just going to keep repeating that step until I get that blue as vibrant as I want it. Then since I don't have a deep set crease, my eyes are a little more hooded, more of a classic eye shape, meaning I don't have very much lid space. I'm going to be doing a cut crease to give the illusion that I do have a lid space, but if you do have a deeper set crease and more of a lid space than I do, then you don't necessarily need to do this cut crease part. Once you have those carved out, and I didn't do like a full cut crease, I did more of like a 3/4 cut crease. I'm gonna take a flat brush and I'm gonna then go in with the shimmery turquoise. And I'm just going to apply that to my lid. that. So I'm gonna take a smaller brush and that matte one, and I'm just going to blend things a little more. Go over that line. Just soften that up a bit. And blend. See how much better and not natural, but just better that looks. Then I'm just going to take any matte cream shade. This is Full Zip by Colourpop. Shocking. And just sweep that over the brow bone. Actually, before I do my foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner. That way, if I need to clean it up, it'll be a little easier. And I'm just gonna do a wing, standard. Now that my wings are done, I'm going to go apply my foundation, and then I will be back so we can do the lower lash line. Okay, so for my lower lash line, I'm going to do things a little more simple compared to how we did things on the top. A little more natural since the top is so intense. So I'm gonna go in with that first shade that we used on our lid, and I'm just gonna put that right under my eye. Then I'm going to take that darker brown, which is Pukey in the palette, and apply that right over that too. And then I'm just going to blend them really nice. Once you got that all done, I'm then going to take the lightest shade in the palette and just pop that on my inner corner. Then I'm just gonna go pop on some lashes and mascara, and I will be right back. While I'm waiting for my lash glue to dry, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my face. I don't know what it is with this lash glue. I usually really like Kiss lash glue, but I got the one with aloe in it, and I just feel like it takes forever to dry, and when it finally does dry, it doesn't really dry clear, it dries more white. So I don't know if they like reformulated it or if it's just because I accidentally got the one with aloe in it or what it is, but it drives me nuts. Anyways, so I'm just going to do my face how I typically do it. Some bronzer. I'm really not a big contour person just because I like the way my cheekbones are. I've learned to accept my nose the way it is, you know, so I don't really like to change things too much. I just like to add a little color. Then for blushing, I'm actually going to be taking the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in the shade Quirky. And then for a highlight, just my Morphe palette and the lightest one. Then for lips today, I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Lip Velvet Finish in All Natural Nude. Then I'm just going to go over it with the IT Cosmetics Vitality Lip Flush in Perfect Nude. So now I'm gonna go do my hair and then I will be right back. And we are done. So yeah, it's really fun, it's really bright, it's really intense. Might not be for everybody, but it's really fun to do, and I really encourage you to also step out of your comfort zone and maybe try something new. You know, you never know. You might love wearing color. You might blow your mind. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this. I really hope you enjoyed it. Like I said in the beginning, if you want to see how I did this hair, be sure to watch out for tomorrow's video. And if you could, please give this video a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that too. So yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye. What am I doing this? I love my country.